half finished and staying that way, at least for now. A federal district court judge has ordered Colorado's largest water provider to stop construction on a $531 million dam expansion.
That judge issued the ruling after discovering assessments about how the Gross Reservoir would impact the environment were flawed. Your reporter Alan Janae joins us with what's next.
Well, the first and perhaps most painful part of this is that it's a $500 million project, now 60% complete. Denver Water is already complaining that Judge Christine Arguello is going against the broader public interest. But Judge Arguello gave them a strong rebuke, saying they have to go back and redo the environmental permitting process. In the quiet of an April snowstorm, the Gross Reservoir Dam holds back billions of gallons of water, while the opposition around its expansion has grown louder. And now there is victory for them.
It was shocking when we realized what they wanted to do.
Local Beverly Kurtz is part of the group of neighbors and environmental groups that has been fighting the massive expansion project for about 2 decades. She calls it a David and Goliath situation.
The other side showed up with 3 lawyers from Denver Water, 4 lawyers from Army Corps of Engineers, and here was our little lawyer.
They sued Denver Water and the Army Corps of Engineers that approved the project primarily over plans to draw water from the headwaters of the Colorado River near Winter Park and plans to clear 500,000 trees to flood the land, nearly tripling the reservoir's capacity.
They got the permits they needed, but then this lawsuit was pending, and they decided to go ahead and roll the dice because, quite frankly, they're very, very arrogant.
Denver Water has said it needs the enlargement to balance its system. Right now, 90% of water storage, it says, is to the south, only 10% in the north, where Gross Reservoir is located. It called the judge's decision a radical remedy that should raise alarm bells with the public. Denver Water lists the risk of dry periods and possible contamination to existing water supplies by wildfires as part of the need.
Denver Water doesn't need more water.
But Gary Walkner, director of Save the Colorado, says conservation would have been better, questioning Denver Water's spending.
It's ratepayers' money too, and they raised rates on all the water users in the city of Denver service area to help build this project, and now it is stopped.
Judge Arguello says Denver Water's complaints of hardship here are largely self-inflicted. So here's what happens from this point. The construction season that was about to start up again in a few weeks won't. And in a few more weeks, Denver Water and the environmental groups and locals suing will get together and talk about how this project should be shut down, what needs to be done to stop it, all while Denver Water plans to appeal. In Boulder County, I'm Alan Janae covering Colorado First.